Hello and welcome to the channel. So today we're taking a look at doing a soulmates in separation spread, okay? And we're going to be looking at your person's current actions towards you, their feelings towards you. We're going to be looking at what the challenge is, the action that they will take towards you, and then we're going to pull guidance and advice as well, okay? So before we start looking into all of that, we're needing to pull the strongest messages that are coming through for you guys at this point in time. And remember as well that this is a soulmates in separation spread. So if you're not in separation with your soulmate, then this probably is not going to be your reading, okay? Right, so you've got "you inspire me in so many ways and please don't move on." That's really, really sweet. It's showing a certain level of vulnerability as well that I feel that your person is uncomfortable with showing, okay? But that vulnerability, yeah, there you go, see? You cannot make it up. You make me nervous, exactly as I was saying there, collective, okay? Before I got interrupted with that one, literally, they're going through these feelings and emotions, and they feel as if they are having to unfold. Do you know what I mean? And with that unfoldment, they're feeling quite exposed energetically and emotionally, okay? They don't want to, I'm hearing they don't want to elaborate. So this individual, they probably haven't even told you how they feel towards you, okay? So do keep that in mind. You're definitely very inspiring for this individual, and they do recognize that there is something very unique and very special about this particular connection, because they do not want you to move on, okay? Right, I pulled away because I am overwhelmed with all of the things that's going on in my life. Again, confirmation after confirmation in just these first 4 cards for you guys. They are definitely feeling very, very vulnerable, okay? And you'll know yourself that that's an uncomfortable feeling, okay? And it even pulls up feelings of powerlessness as well, okay? Right, so what's going on for our soulmates in separation, please? What is going on? The donkey. Keep your heart open no matter what. Interesting. Keep your heart open no matter what. With the turtle, be joyful and trusting. So be optimistic about this particular connection. Be optimistic about the growth that is happening in this connection. The eagle sees opportunities courageously, yeah, and see with the rainbow as well. Rainbows are messages of hope. Okay, and you've got the sunlight kind of bouncing off this eagle's chest, okay? So yeah, remain optimistic. Try not to allow any feelings of depression to take over. What else have you got for our soulmates in separation? Now, those messages could have been for you, or they could have been for your person, okay? Again, you just have to take it as it resonates, especially with it being a general reading. The kangaroo, be a force for good. Yeah, kangaroos can be really, really dangerous as well. Don't be fooled by kangaroos. My God, they can pack a punch. Yeah, very dangerous. So this is recognizing your own strength, recognizing your own ability to potentially be a little bit destructive, okay? Recognizing your own darkness and your own shadow. So it's using that strength for good, okay? With the kangaroo energy, be a force for good. This one is ruled by archangels Raphael, Gircisa and Sandalphon. The dolphin, live joyfully in the present. The snake, live according to your divine essence. And the dove, spread messages of peace and harmony. Yeah, with the dolphin and the snake, definitely be cautious of certain individuals that you're spending time with, okay? Dolphin is a very sociable animal. So that tells me that there is going to be a lot of opportunity for you to be really sociable, which stands to reason. Okay, we've literally just had Christmas. We're coming into the new year. There's going to be a lot of, celebrations and parties going on. There's going to be a lot of people getting in contact, a lot of invitations to events for the lucky ones, okay, or the not so lucky ones, depending on whether you're an extrovert or an introvert. But nonetheless, this is sociable, happy, cheerful, and intelligent energy, right? So within a social environment, there is someone, because again with that snake, there is someone that is maybe a little bit two-faced. Okay, so certainly be cautious of who it is that you're speaking to at this point in time, who it is that you're sharing your problems with. Now, also with the snake, again, because listen, there are two sides to everything, okay? We're not going to take the snake as 100% bad and the dolphin as 100% good. If you ever watch dolphins out in the wild, they're vicious, right? Same as the kangaroo. They look sweet and cuddly, but they're vicious, incredibly, incredibly dangerous. A dolphin will kill a killer whale. All right, you're speaking of an animal that is 10 times bigger than itself, and the dolphin will do other things as well, which is not really appropriate to be saying on YouTube. Okay, for those of you who know, you know. So we're not taking like this energy is all positive over here and then all dark and negative over here. Like, we do not do that on this channel, okay? Snake is also healing energy. It's shedding of that old skin. It's that regrowth, okay? But the initial stages, with it being snake energy, is before you go through that regrowth, before you shed that old skin, before you go through that change, it's really, really itchy and uncomfortable, okay? If you've ever owned a snake, you will know this. The snake will often try and hide away in its vivarium. It'll scratch itself up against all the rocks that's inside the vivarium to try and help take this old skin off, because it's itchy as hell for it, okay? Really, really uncomfortable. So with this one saying, look, live according to your divine essence. I am speaking to somebody who is really, really uncomfortable, or up until recently was uncomfortable with their own spiritual gifts and with their own intuition. Okay, somebody was really uncomfortable, quite possibly, with the I want to say with this particular soulmate connection, okay? Maybe a lot of uncomfortable things were brought up to the surface because of this connection, right? Some of you have had a really profound spiritual awakening through this particular connection. And it's time now for you to really utilize your spiritual gifts instead of running from it. Embrace it. Okay, that's also snake energy, and start spreading messages of peace and harmony to the collective. Okay, it's time for you to start shining your light and to be a powerful and positive light for others. Okay, a force of good. So definitely a very catalytic type connection here. I'm feeling as well that your soulmate in separation is also starting to feel a lot more empowered within themselves. Okay, we've got a lot of empowerment messages that's coming through. At the bottom of the deck, Tiger, accept your magnificence. Yeah, exactly. Speaking of powerful animals, accept your magnificence. And that one is Archangel Raphael on that one. Right, so we're going to start pulling your tarot, and we'll get deep into the energy of the person that you're dealing with. Okay, what's going on with these soulmates in separation, please? Soulmates in separation. Right, so I'm going to cut the deck, shuffle it 3 times, and then we'll get going, okay? Soulmates in separation. Okay, right, so we're taking that as the first card, the 5 of Swords. Right, so their 5 of Swords, I feel that this is their current actions towards you. Five of Swords, competition. Now, it could be that this individual is in kind of playful competition with you, but we are going to clarify, okay, just to double check. I'm hearing aspiring, so they aspire to be on your level, or that could be vice versa. Maybe you aspire to be on their level. Again, just take it as it resonates, okay? Their feelings towards you, of course, it is the Lovers, yeah. The challenge here is the Knight of Coins. The action that they will take is the Four of Cups. Again, we're going to clarify, and then the potential outcome is the Moon. So, as far as the potential outcome goes, I don't see anything happening in the immediate future, okay? I really don't, because of that Moon. It's like Spirit's saying the outcome of this very much depends on the free will of the other person, as always. Okay, these things always do, but there's still a lot of the mystery, and there's still a lot of this particular connection that is yet to unfold before we can get a clearer picture of what the outcome's going to look like. Okay, overall energy is the Hangman, exactly, yeah. So this connection, it's all up in the air. Neither partner knows what's happening. Neither partner knows really what to expect, okay? And you see with that sand timer that's landed on its side, it's not going anywhere right now, okay? So that's the message there. That's not necessarily a negative, okay? Not necessarily a negative. It could mean, look, you two are connected and it's not going to go anywhere. As in, it's not the kind of connection that's going to leave your life type thing, you know. Or, at the moment, there isn't any external progress, because all of the progress is happening internally. Do you know what I mean? You can clarify that Five of Swords, please. Why is the Five of Swords our collective's person's current actions towards them? Why the Five of Swords, please? Thank you. Oh dear, the Seven of Swords. It's not great, is it? Questionable behaviour. And the Ace of Wands. Maybe this individual's got a bit of a history, okay? They've got a bit of a past. Now, to be honest with you, we all have a past, okay? Every single one of us. This one is showing me that they've got a history that they're definitely not proud of, and that they would rather keep a secret, okay? Tell us more about this energy, please, for our soulmates in separation. Okay, yeah, the Knight of Cups. There's also a bit of an energy here with this individual might have in the past shared a bed with an individual that you absolutely despise. Okay, so that obviously that's not going to resonate for all of you. I'm hearing the word massage. So is someone a massage therapist, or they've been to a massage therapist, or perhaps with the Seven of Swords being there, they have massaged the truth? Five of Wands. Off balance. It does feel like there's a bit of a power dynamic that's going on in this particular connection. Almost as if you probably feel that you have to remain a couple of steps ahead of this person or something like that. Tell us more about this energy for our Soulmates and separation, thank you. The Ten of Cups. It's under there, the Ace of Swords. Okay. It's happiness, contentment, wish fulfillment. With the Ace of Swords, this person, they've got a different personality when they're around you compared to how they behave when they're with the lads or with the girls. Okay. I'm getting the energy of someone who likes to put on this front that they're quite tough, you know, quite hard, almost as if they've got a lot to prove. It's survival instincts, basically. Okay, that's the version of who they are when they were in their social circle. But then it's like when they're with you, they're more gentle and more refined, you know. Okay. It's almost like they're saying, look, I have been truthful, I have been honest about my Ten of Cups, which is their feelings towards you, their intent towards you. They probably want to have a family with you as well. Because again, their feelings towards you is the Lovers. The feelings towards you is, yeah, I've met my person and they are the right person for me. Clarify the Lovers as their feelings. Thank you. Yeah, the Knight of Wands. But they're also deeply, deeply attracted to you as well. Deeply attracted to you. And that's ideal, you know. Because you want to be in love with someone, but you also want that physical attraction as well, you know. Tell us more about this energy for our collective, please. For our soulmates, thank you. The Page of Wands. You make them feel like ridiculously giddy, ridiculously excitable. Okay. So this is probably an older person, as in more mature in age. But you have this profound effect on them where you make them feel like they're a teenager again. Alright, the Lovers, Knight of Wands and the Page of Wands. You also actually make this person regret. They're saying the wasted years that I spent on other people. Okay. So again, it comes back down to that past energy of theirs that they are ashamed of. Clarify the Knight of Coins for the challenge, please. Thank you, the Hermit. So they're stuck in something at the moment. It could well be something to do with the law or law enforcement. Okay. Again, just by going by this energy that we've seen up there, it's something that they're going to be tied up in for a while. With the Knight of Coins especially, that's really slow moving energy. It's like that's just the way it is type thing, you know. And then the Hermit. So they have to atone for something here, I'm feeling. Clarify this challenge energy, please. For our soulmates. Right, they said no. Okay. Clarify this energy for our soulmates in separation. Whoa. The Empress, the Page of Swords, and the Eight of Wands. For the challenge. There could be the parent of a child here that's being presented as a challenge. But I feel that this is more to do with their reluctance, or someone's reluctance, to acknowledge their own divinity. This person could be spying on you somehow. You could be spying on them. Again, just take it as it resonates. But we've got someone here that's spying on an Empress energy. And definitely worried about this Empress moving on here. Empress, Page of Swords, Eight of Wands. And they did say right at the start, please don't move on. I mean, it's very possible that one of these partners is, I don't want to say it, maybe one of these partners is currently locked up. Like actually in jail. It's possible. I'm not going to sit here and rule anything out, you know. I'm not going to judge either. It is what it is, right? But you've got this challenge here that feels incredibly immovable. Okay. I don't like a Knight of Coins in the challenge position. I never have and I never will. It's the same as the Hierophant. For me, energetically, it feels like it's the same energy as the Hierophant. Because it's like a solid wall in front of you that is immovable. You can't go over it, you can't go under it, you can't go through it, you just have to wait. And then again, clarified with the Hermit energy as well, it's like, yeah, someone has to wait, and that's the challenge. What is it that they're waiting for? Because something from their past has gotten them into a lot of trouble that they're deeply, deeply ashamed of. There's a lot of cheeky banter as well between you and this person. It's like you both enjoy how much you challenge each other. Like mentally challenge each other, especially with that Ace of Swords that we saw earlier. Okay. Clarify the Four of Cups, please, for the action that they'll take. I'm hearing that they're fed up. They're fed up of constantly being in situations that they put themselves in, but then they can't get out of. Yeah, King of Swords. So they're starting to use their intellect now. They're starting to actually think for themselves. Maybe they were within a social group that was a bad influence on them. And now that they've had to spend this time away, they've learned how to think for themselves because they're bored of other people telling them what to do. They're bored of other people's expectations. They're bored of getting wrapped up in crap that they didn't start, but they have been embroiled in. Does that make sense? They're starting to think for themselves here with the King of Swords. Okay, potential outcome, the Moon with the Knight of Swords off balance and the Devil in reverse. So that's actually really good, collective, because it's saying that this individual, they are likely to break free from that social environment that kept getting them into trouble. But someone within that social group is not going to be happy about it, and quite possibly they're going to be out looking for revenge, okay? And the Devil in reverse is breaking free from the chains that bind you. I'm telling you, the Devil in reverse position is one of my favourite cards, because that's someone taking back their power. That's someone who is like, look, do you know what? I've got my shit, I've been through my shit, and definitely I am not going to allow that to control my mind and to control the rest of my life. The Devil in reverse is someone really finding their true power. Nothing can hold them back. The Devil energy no longer has power, influence and control over this person because they're breaking free. That's why I love the Devil in the reverse position. With that Moon, I feel that this is also saying that the potential outcome here, collective, is this person is going to be facing their fears. And again, that could be you. It could be you're going to be facing your fears, come what may, knowing full well that someone around you is not going to be happy with it. They're not going to be happy with you taking your power back, but nonetheless, that's exactly what you're going to be doing. The potential outcome here is absolutely beautiful. But there is also still a lot of this story that is needing to unfold in its own time. What was I saying about that Hierophant? And it's showing us the overall energy here. Yeah, 3 of Swords. So somebody did potentially break the law here. Well, they either broke a law, broke a promise. They went against convention somehow. Maybe this connection goes against convention. Okay. What else for our soulmates in separation, please? Soulmates in separation, please. What else do they need to know? Thank you. Surrender to success, surrender to defensiveness, surrender to what is, and surrender frustrations, and surrender your need to always be right. Somebody in this energy, whether it be you, whether it be them, or the people that you're dealing with, or the people that they're dealing with, again, just take it as it resonates. Somebody around you guys definitely needs to be constantly in the right. Okay. Give others the gift of letting them be right by yielding and not rigid. This will help resolve conflicts and improve your relationships. And then surrender frustrations. Frustration doesn't open any doors. The key to resolving a dilemma or dissolving a block is to take a breath, center yourself and regroup so you may approach a situation more calmly. So, yeah. Especially if this person is, for some of you, not all of you, literally locked up. For the rest of you, this person's going to be metaphorically locked up. It's time for you to surrender the frustrations that you feel surrounding that, okay? Flow with what is instead of fighting it. When you can't change a situation, compassionately accepting it exactly as it is will bring you peace. Yeah. Yeah, surrender what you're not in control of. Defensiveness is a sign of weakness. To communicate in a more empowered way, stay centered and hear someone out, and then offer a clear, non-defensive response. Okay. That's an interesting one. I'd keep an open mind with exactly how that's going to play out in your energy. Right. I feel that your person is acting super defensive. And you're ready to experience abundance. Don't look back at previous roadblocks or difficulties. Leap into an exciting new world of possibilities. Yeah. Yeah, success is on the cards for this particular connection. Of that I am certain. Okay, interesting energies. But yeah, I just genuinely hope that that has helped out somebody. If you did resonate with that reading, then can you please let me know by dropping a cheeky wee like on the video. That's going to help to keep you engaged with the channel, but it'll also help to push the messages out to others who are needing to hear it as well, okay? Personal readings, they are available on my website, which is phoenixkeiatarot.com. Thank you so much for joining me today, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.